guys, welcome to Fashid Fashion Identity, where we discuss everything fashion. Right about now, I'm at HZ Clothing in Abuja and I'm about to go have a chat with the CEO. I'm sure you don't want to miss out on anything. So join me, your favorite brown skin girl, with the cutest smile as I go have this chat. Let's go. Can we meet you, please?
Alright, Hassana Mohammed, the CEO HZ Clothing.
Okay. So tell us briefly about HZ Clothing.
It's a cool little fashion brand.
Okay.
I started not quite long ago.
Okay.
Even though when I was in school, when I was in the university, I started small. Like I have a flair for fashion. So I started with the male clothing line. Then gradually I developed more interest in the fashion world. Then I decided to explore and try the female clothing too. So I started, and I decided to just do it as unisex. So that was how the journey started up till now.
So what year did you start the female clothing?
The female clothing I started this year.
This year?
Yes, this year.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious to know HZ Clothing. I want to believe HZ is an acronym for something. So how did you come about the name HZ Clothing?
Well, when I started, I had someone who inspired me. His name is HQ.
Okay.
So HQ is a male fashion designer who is busy letters.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I started, he was one inspiring me. Most of his designs I like, which I create my own designs because he's more of the Yoruba kind of designer and the Lagos kind of. So I tried showing him our own northern part of the design. When I create my own designs, then I ask him if we can make, and he tries to see he brings it out the way I wanted it to.
Okay.
So that was how it started. When I wanted starting my own clothing line, I didn't have a particular name in mind actually. So my name is Hassan. I just decided, I don't know why his is HQ actually, but it's H and the Z. I just feel Z is the last letter of the alphabet.
And so H is for Hassana. So yes. Hassana Z.
Right, yes. And then when I wanted to make the monogram, I wanted to make it a bit stylish, and I just looked for something that can fit into the H, and so it's just funny, and that was how it.
Actually, it's interesting and a smart way to come up with a name, HZ. Okay, so let's talk about the challenges you face in this kind of business.
Well, sincerely, if I tell you there's no challenge, I'm lying, because especially with the female clothing, now you meet different people, the nice ones, the angry ones, the annoying ones. Even though as the saying goes, the customer is always right.
Yeah.
You can, women, their own wala is just too much, their complications and all. You can make something and someone to come up and be like, I don't want like this, I didn't tell you this, I want this, I want that. You literally have to ask the tailors to start over again, which they don't like actually. So the stress undergoing, and some always rush you. Like, we need this clothes today, and women are like, even if they need the clothes 1 month before, they'll tell you they need it tomorrow. Just to cause chaos, and you just have to try to meet up with. But we thank God, but the journey wasn't smooth too. So this is the challenges. Is sometimes the tailors might spoil a certain clothes. They might underdo measurements. You have, sometimes it cannot be redone. You have to take the loss of buying another fabric and fixing it again just to please the customers. So it's not easy.
Yeah, that's a long one. Okay, let's talk about how you've overcome these challenges.
Well, how I've overcome all those things is, once you're on a journey, you have to make up your mind. It's either you move forward or you stop where you are. So now all these challenges I've been facing, Sometimes tailors will misbehave with you. Sometimes they might not come to work. Sometimes you need an express work and they will not be there. Then spoiling the clothes. So you see, you have to face all these things. You have to calm yourself down and say it's all fine. You understand? You have to start all over again by looking for another tailor, train him in your own way. Then consistency. Once you feel you can do it, you just continue. Fashion business, it's not an easy thing as people think. Like you're just doing it. So you have to be patient. Patience is the first thing, because once you're not patient, you can't. Because the tailors will annoy you and the customers will also annoy you. You understand? So I try to overcome all these things by calming myself down at times, just talking to myself, saying everything is going to be okay. Sometimes I just feel like I want to close down the place and rest. But when I think of how I started, I'll be like, no, I've gone a long way. I don't want to quit now.
That's a good one. Let's talk about your styling. Is it that you come up with your styles, or you have a catalog you fix things from?
Well, actually, you see, because I have passion for it, I have strong passion for fashion.
Okay.
I actually don't have a catalog for it. The thing is, when I look at the wrapper, that is how I create myself.
You can tell the
I
style
can tell
just like that.
this
Wow.
particular one on the mannequin. Okay, I created it. I didn't design anything. I just looked at this wrapper and I just feel it have something I can just create out of it, and that was how I created it. And although sometimes I do my sketches, just what comes up in my head, and by looking at the wrapper, how it will just come out. That was it.
Very interesting. Okay. So where do you see HZ clothing in the next 10 years? Knowing that African fashion has grown really large, it's something that is appreciated even outside Nigeria. So where do you see HZ clothing in the next 10 years?
Okay. You see, they said dreams come true. So I might see myself in Nigeria. This is the highest clothing brand, I would think, but maybe you see how Louis Vuitton and the other high-ranking clothing line. I see myself there one day walking on the runway of all these fashion shows. I see myself going higher and higher by the day. So I literally can't say, but maybe you'll be back and say, wow, I came here some years back and today see where his is. Do you have some plans to get yourself there? Have you started planning something already to get yourself there in the next 10 years? Yes, I have. Because I want to pick, even though I started in this way, I would want to have my own factory where I would produce it ready to wear, not only bespokes, where I can be producing some clothes that can go into our boutiques. You understand that anyone can just go and pick, and whether that's the ready to wear, not only within my factory but outside, and not only here in Abuja but all over the country. Yes. So HZ is only in Abuja for now. It's only in Abuja. Alright, good one. I'd love you to share with us how we can reach you on social media, your contact number. Yeah, on Instagram it's HZ__ clothing. Then the official office line is 07054777714. And my customers can also reach me on my personal line, which is 08039222297. Alright, thank you. So during our chats, I remember you said you got the styling of this particular piece from the pattern. So I need you to tell me a little bit more about this piece, the inspiration behind all of this. Well, you see, I got inspired from the main Ankara. If you notice from the hand, this is where I got the pattern, and I decided to just use it at the edges of the hand, then on the neck. Then I decided to make a peplum. Then I got the second peplum from the
Okay,
other
yeah,
pattern
yeah,
here, because you can see they're not straight, but I decided to do it because I already have the top here.
Okay.
So that is how I created it. I just used the pattern and created what I wanted
Very
from
smart,
this.
yeah.
Yes. And so this is how it came out. Like, this is our own design. So anywhere you see it, probably we are the first.
Yeah.
You get, even though many can have the same fabric, but it's ours. This is
HZ. This is black and beautiful. So tell me about this piece.
Okay, this is our Nefisa dress.
Okay.
It's a ready to wear. We actually created it from a couscous fabric and then a chiffon. We just tried to get something different and pleat the couscous and see how it's going to come out. And we actually like the outcome of whatever it is that we did actually.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
So where can someone rock this to?
Well, a dinner, outing with friends,
Okay.
and because it's not long, it's short, so I can't say you can use it in the office, but this is more of a dinner or an outing. Yes, it is our male piece, and as you can see, we are always particular about our finishing. As you can see, it's detailed and neat.
Yes.
So this is our male dress. You know, the men don't have plenty wahala.
Yes.
That one is just do it and they go, and it's just simple. We prefer making it simple because most of our clients are elderly people and they don't like too much designs on their clothes. But we also do the ones that have designs, because every other person have his own option, so we go by it. But basically, if you're going to make it like this, we just like it simple.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Nice one. And I'm going to get this for our videographer so that he's behind the camera. I'm going to get this for you for Christmas.
Sure.
Don't you like it? Beautiful piece right here. So what's your favorite piece you'd like to talk about here?
Well, I like this.
Okay. Okay.
This is our
Oh my god, this is so lovely.
Yeah, we created this to. We just decided to give the normal fitted dress
Okay.
just a little bit of a touch, so that it's be just different, not the contemporary. Just like you see, I'm wearing one, but it doesn't have anything on it. But now there's a little bit of a difference, right?
Yeah.
So I like this because I made the design, so I created my sketch and it came out nicely.
So where can someone rock this to?
Let's say you can go for a wedding with this.
Yeah.
It's just you can just rock it anytime, any day.
So how much is this going for?
Yeah, this goes for from 18. It starts